What is going on? Welcome to No Show Promos. How y'all doing? We're having a blessed Labor Day still. Before I get started on the last fucking episode of WWE's Unreal, clocking in for the last time, hopefully forever. Alright, I don't want to see any more episodes of this bullshit. But before I get started, just want to do a quick shout out to all subscribers to the channel and to the followers of Rumble. 467 YouTube, 147 Rumble, I believe. So thank you to the people who still like, comment, subscribe, support the channels. People are still here, enjoying the content I put out. I try to do my best. All right, again, I'll get the same views, I'll have the same reach as other channels have, and that's okay. You know, maybe one day I'll get there, maybe I don't know. Time will tell. The only thing I can do is be consistent, keep on going, because the games don't stop. So enough yapping, let's get into it. So we start off the last episode here, the finale of WWE's Unreal, with none other than so-called quarterback of the WWE, Cody Benchos, the American Cuck, the American Nightmare in the ratings, the worst top guy of all time, talking about the psychology of heels, the differences between some heels. Like I don't need you to break down Barney style what a heel does. Alright? Then we hear from the big nose bastard, Triple Mark, Triple K, the Pelican, Triple H. WrestleMania 41's coming up, and we have to go all in because this is the biggest event of all time. We have to make sure that momentum leading in to WrestleMania 41 is at an all-time high. Can't stop now. And again, let's take a look at the Brady Bunch right here. All right. Now, when people wonder and speculate to themselves why the writing is so terrible, bland, generic, mundane, cookie cutter, look no further. Look at these people. All of them look lame as shit. Right? You know what I see when I look at these people? Safe. There's nothing risky about any of these fucking people. None of these people want to push the envelope. Right? You have Triple H, who's completely content on doing what's safe. At least the one thing I can respect about Vinnie Mac is he did whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Like, he didn't care what people had to say. He completely ignored online fucking criticisms because he doesn't give a fuck. He's a billionaire. Why would he care? This motherfucker allegedly spent millions on the whores to make them sign NDAs to not talk about his sex trafficking. Alright? And he fucking cheered him. They fucking cheered him like nothing even happened. But I digress, point off on a tangent. It's just, I see this group and it's like, it makes sense. You get the full picture as to why the WWE fucking sucks. It's because of this group right here. But we got Bruce Pritchard trying to get behind mid-card Jey Uso. Yeet. He's like, we gotta make sure Jay's good to go, man. And the crowd's behind him, he's getting gassed out there, man. Yeah, I wasn't watching at this time, but I've heard and I've seen this clip with Jey Uso having his flop dollar moment, and that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was pretty fucking bad. But here's an idea, right? Instead of having this dude, yeet up and down for like 10 fucking minutes before the match, why not have him do it after the fucking match? Man, I'm just saying, like, they had this dude yeet during a match one time. I forgot, what was it, like, I guess Braun Breaker or Sami Zayn or some shit. Like, this dude deadass was fucking, it's a gauntlet match, that's what it was. This dude deadass was yeeting in the middle of the fucking match. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what? Like, I get it, you're over, yeet, no, 4 letters, 1 word, all that. Yeah, I get that, but no, maybe he won't be so fucking gassed if he wouldn't eat for like 15 minutes before he even wrestles a fucking match. Then you got this big nose fuck,
Jay,
That was pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you, but we gotta make sure you gotta get your stamina up, right? All gas, no brakes. Understand? Right? This is you. This is all on you. This is gonna be your moment. I'm putting the rocket behind your back, right? Don't let me down. And they were talking about the whole promo between Charlotte Flair, woo, and Watch Your Mouth, boy, Tiffany Stratton, where Tiffany was like, what are you, like 0-3? Woo, then believes, which infuriated Charlotte, as it should, because it was unprofessional, and I said that, and I broke down the whole fucking promo. But Triple H, he says, well, Tiffany, she needs to go find Charlotte and apologize. That is unprofessional, and that's not what we do here in the WWE. Then we go back to the writing room. They're talking about their plans for WrestleMania 41, and look at this group right here. Right, I can't emphasize enough. If you don't like what's going on currently in the WWE, it's because of these fucking people, right? Who are most likely all of them still fucking there, right? It's because of these people. The shit is ass, hot garbage. We then see Pepsi Phil, Adam Pearce, Ivan. They're all out there bonding because of the fact that they all shit themselves at one point during the match. Pepsi Phil asks Charlotte, hey, did you shit yourself in the ring ever? She's like, what? Did you shit yourself ever in the ring before? And she's like, huh? Like, he asks this shit 3 times. He's like, have you ever shit yourself in the ring? And she was like, no. Like, why would I tell you? Even if I did. She's like, I might have a little tinkled a little bit, a little dribble, but, I'll never shit myself, So that's good to know. It's good to know that Pepsi Phil, Adam Pearce, and Ivan, they all shit themselves. Right? I think even Tyson Kidd, he was laughing his ass off. So I think even he shit himself at one point. Right? But then we get to WrestleMania 41. Guess who opens up the show? None other than Triple H. He says, are you ready? I said, are you ready? This is the biggest WrestleMania of all time. And who's responsible for that? Me. Hunter of the Hearst to the Hemsley. And if you haven't got enough of Triple H, we're just getting started. They go over the first match, which was Jey Uso versus Gunther. Who wins? Jey Uso, eats with the whole fucking crowd there. Just me, Oosh. They want this, yeah. All that good shit, right? Gets in the back. CJ, I knew you can do it. That's why I put the rocket on your back. And let's this moment right here. You should be proud of yourself. You're one of my guys now. Alright? I'm proud of you. I love you, son. And then they showed the footage of Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton, which was the worst match of that entire pay-per-view. PLE, my bad. Premium live event. Or, as I like to call it, predictable lame event. Right? Goes back, he hugs on Charlotte. Your dad will be proud of you. I'm proud of you. Alright, that was awesome. Absolutely awesome. You went out there and you killed it, right? Tiffany Stratton then comes on back. He's talking on her. Tiffany, let me look at you. Oh, you're bleeding. Yeah, and she did fuck you up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Some stiff shots, she didn't take it easy on you, but you made it, you survived, you had a good match, and you're still a champion. That's what matters, alright? I'm proud of you too. And then you have Charlotte talking about, I want to put over the same way, someone did the same thing for me years ago. And again, it was because of this, I've been easy on Charlotte. She hasn't done anything really this year that's annoyed me, that's pissed me off,
It's irritated me, so I'm good on Charlotte this year. And what is it that people say? Hindsight's 2020. Looking back, maybe Charlotte should have won at WrestleMania 41, because after that it was all downhill for Tiffany, and then after that moment where she told a black man, watch your mouth, boy. I'm like, not even Charlotte has done some shit like that. That's crazy enough, as abrasive, and as condescending as she can be, she never did that. But this broad has 2 cases of shitting on black people. The same chick that apparently doesn't know what eugenics means. She's college educated. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. So yeah, I'm good on Charlotte, man. Charlotte should have won at WrestleMania 41, the way I look at it now. We then move on. We see Pepsi Phil talking with the Godfather here in the WWE now, that is
Triple H. Phil, I know we had our ups and downs, and I don't apologize for burying you during the whole summer of Punk. You went away, you came back, you put in the work, and now your moment is here, alright? Go out there and do what you do best. Show them why you are the best in the world.
Then we see Michael, piece of shit Hayes, talking about how, I guess he's boasting about he was one primarily responsible for the triple threat in night 1 for WrestleMania 41. Right? And he said something that was relatable, probably the most relatable shit he's ever said. He said, it's because of God. God is the one that has given me these crazy ideas over the years. Right? And I can relate to that. Because I shit you not, if I had the money, I would open up my own studio and be a movie director. 110%. I got a lot of some of the crazy dreams I've had over the years, I still remember to this day. Fucking insane. Some crazy shit that would make some good TV or good cinema, But I understand completely where Michael Hayes is coming from when he said that. I get that. They then show footage of the triple threat match, from the main event night 1. Pepsi Phil gets back to the real position, and if you notice the pattern here in this episode, everybody has to glaze Triple H. All right.
You did it, Phil. I know you waited a long time to get back here, but you finally did it. You main evented WrestleMania. Well, not really, not like me, but technically you did. Even though we all know deep down inside, it's not the true main event, but that's okay. That's okay, Phil. Still went out there, you killed it, making a great example for all the boys in the back. Alright?
It's like the way these people kiss each other's asses is so sickening. It really is. Alright? Then see Rhea Ripley showing off her collection, her taxidermy, dolls and all that shit, right? Then see Cody Chodes chopping up with Bobby Roode, glorious. I will give in to I'm victorious, and I will defend. Man, I miss Bobby Roode. All right, but basically, Cody Chodes was like, man, I don't get rattled, when people boo me. I know, I expect it. I'm a pro. It's like, okay. Yeah, you say that, but no, these people do everything within their power, using every trick in the book to try to prevent this dude from getting booed. It's like Bobby even said it plainly. It's like the people want to see John Cena become 17-time champion. All right, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Like that's so. If they knew that, and this was the shit I forgot to mention in episode 4 that pissed me off, because they were talking about, we don't want to take the title off of Cody, at Elimination Chamber because it's so close to WrestleMania 41. It's like, why the fuck not? A fucking title change can happen at any pay-per-view. That's how it should be, because if not, then what's the fucking point? It's filler. That's what you're telling the audience, and that's the fucking problem that they have currently right now. Is how predictable this fucking company is, and these fucking PLEs that don't mean shit. like fucking SummerSlam, Clash in fucking Paris, fucking Money in the Bank. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna fucking matter if nothing happens. So if nothing happens, so what's the point watching it? But these people don't give a fuck. They'll do the absolute bare minimum to please the fans and make a shitload of money while doing it. And it's disgusting. It really is. But I digress. Move on. We see the EST and WWE, Bianca Belair, talking about how it was a rough year. And gee, I wonder why. I wonder why that is. She says that, the one thing she had going for her is that she was undefeated at WrestleMania. Up until WrestleMania 41. And we all know why that is. So to show the match, right? Io gets back. He's hugging on Io.
Io, I gotta tell you, that was absolutely amazing. Fucking awesome. You killed it. Alright, you deserve this moment.
Does Bianca get that same treatment?
Nope.
No, she's now no longer undefeated at WrestleMania because this big nose fuck, right? And she got injured because she has a broken finger and she's been out ever since. And it sucks. It does. It fucking sucks. And I do feel bad for Bianca Belair because she deserves so much better. One of the best talents in that women's division. That's the way she gets treated. Garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. Right? And last but not least, his favorite here in the WWE. This is my brutality. Bloody Rhea Ripley comes on back, right? And you can't make this shit up. This dude's hands was all over this woman. He's sniffing her up and down.
Rhea, there you are. My God, you're fantastic. You really are. You make everything better around you. Did you see what you did out there? My goodness, that was absolutely incredible. Come here, let me feel those gains.
This motherfucker, man, is no shame. Absolutely no shame whatsoever. And last but not least, we have the main event here in night 2. Cody Ben Chodes versus John Cena. Cody Chodes basically was talking about how when John Cena was on top, he was a jobber. Fast forward to now, because of Triple H now, he can look the man equally somehow, even though Cena was at that point a 16-time champion. And you just got your championship for the first time in your career. And going on 17, 18 years? So, you're not equals. You have to be fucking delusional to believe that you're on the same level as John Cena. Cena has to lower himself to elevate you, prop you up. As sad as that is. To show the footage of the match, Cena makes history, becoming the never seen 17-time world champion. It was a great moment because Cody Ben Chodes, the American Cuck, the American Nightmare on the ratings, was no longer champion. Wonderful. It was a wonderful moment. And then you have Triple H.
Everything that happened here on this show needed to be made magic tonight. Memorable moments. Moments that will never, ever be forgotten.
Cody Chodes. Oh, well, my story's not really over. They say, one story ends, another begins. It's like, yeah, we know. We fucking know. Because he gets the belt back at SummerSlam, then goes to shoot fucking Street Fighter. imagine putting your belt on a dude that you already know beforehand is leaving to go shoot a movie. But that's the logic. that's the mindset of
Triple H. He's my top guy. Cody Rhodes. And now WrestleMania 41 is in the history books. It's gonna go down as one of the biggest WrestleManias of all time. And here in the WWE, you don't get any off time. You don't get any breaks. You have maybe enough time to get a cup of coffee, because when you wake up the next morning, you gotta do it all over again. And that's the beauty of it. That's why I love the business.
That's fucking that's fucking it for this episode, this fucking series. What a complete waste of time. It's been nothing but glazing for Cody Rhodes, primarily Triple H. This dude was involved in every episode. I shit you not. Every fucking episode had Triple H in it. The only good thing is now it's over. Right? Probably the best episode I probably would say is episode 3. The episode I hated the most was episode 1. Because that's the episode I had to take the longest to break it down. It's all the propaganda, all the horse shit, all the shit that pissed me off on that first episode. I had to break it down, Barney style, break down these people's fucking lies. Just flat out lies and hypocrisy. But yeah, the crybabies, Stockholm fans want to give these people a pass, because it doesn't matter how horrendous, how abysmal, how terrible, how complete garbage this Coco Melon booking is under Triple H. As long as there's a show each week for Raw and SmackDown, that's all we care about. They will watch that shit no matter what. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I've been watching this company on and off for years now. And right now, it's off. I got that fucking, grab that remote, turn that shit the fuck off. Look at their champions right now. Fucking Cody Rhodes, Tribal Cuck, Seth Rollins. Those are the people, those are your guys. Funny enough, those are both Triple H's sons that he never had. If there was a third championship, he'd probably put that shit on Tommaso Ciampa. I'm just saying, but that's it, man. That's all I gotta say about this bullshit. I'm glad it's over. Fuck WWE on real. Fuck Cody Rhodes and motherfuck Triple H. Right? For the one time. I want to hear from you guys, how you guys feel overall about the WWE's Unreal Episode 5, the finale, or any episode in particular. Let me know in the comment section if you even care. Alright? As far as what's next, I know Tuesday is NXT. Bret Hart. I want to do that video on Bret Hart. I might not do the Kyle Fletcher video because honestly, I don't care anymore. So, I really don't give a shit what's going on in AEW. They're gonna put fucking Jamie Hayter's fine ass on Collision again. Not Dynamite. Let's stick her in fucking Collision. Garbage. Stupid. But yeah, next will probably be the Bret Hart video, and then I'll go from there. Right? And I'll try to see if I still want to do that SummerSlam video. Bret Hart SummerSlam. There you go. But wasting up your guys' time for now. So with that said, be safe, be blessed, take care of yourself, protect yours, loved ones, stay warm, stay dry, stay frosty. But most importantly, trust in God. God be with you. I'm out of here. And until next time. Adios.